Street Life's an intriguing horse in this year's Belmont Stakes. He's a son of Kentucky Derby winner Street Sense, who finished second in the Preakness, but then did not contest the Belmont Stakes himself, opting to instead point for the Travers Stakes, which he won. He then ran the Breeders' Cup Classic, did not win, now stands at Darley. He's out of a mare by Grindstone, who was a Kentucky Derby winner. So, by a Kentucky Derby winner, out of a mare by a Kentucky Derby winner, certainly has the stamina in the pedigree for the classic distance of 1.25 miles, 1.5 miles. We don't really breed horses for 1.5 miles in this country, so it's a little bit of a crapshoot to say that a horse is bred for that distance. I will say that he's bred for a distance, and really he's rounding into form for trainer Chad Brown. He's a slow developing horse, didn't break his maiden until January. February rather, didn't debut until January. It didn't break his maiden until February. And then won the Broad Brush Stakes at Aqueduct in March, a distant sixth in the Wood Memorial. But then he was a good third behind Mark Valesky in the Peter Pan Stakes at Belmont. And I like the fact that Brown ran him in the Peter Pan. It gave him a race over the track this spring, and really sets him up well for a decent long shot chance in the Belmont. He's got really no speed, so he's going to be well off the pace. He'll benefit from a duel on the front end. He'll benefit from a fast pace, something we're probably not going to see. But in the event that the race does come up that way, an unusual speed duel, or one of these horses, one of the long shots, decides all of a sudden to try to steal the race, it would set up for a horse like Street Life, and I give him a little bit of an outside chance as a long shot to win the race, or to certainly get up to mess up some trifectas that would obviously include I'll Have Another, probably Doulahan, and maybe Union Rags. So if you want to throw a long shot into your exotics, I think Street Life is as good a long shot as there is in this field to get in there for second or third, and with a possibility of winning the Belmont Stakes.